Good morning everybody, I hope you're well. My name's John and welcome to my channel. Right, the grinding sound, the ongoing saga of the grinding sound. Two people have now mentioned in the comments below my videos that they believe it could be due to the gear on the end of the drive shaft being like a little bit too short, so that's why it's not meshing properly. I believe that that could be the case, but that it was caused by lack of grease, so that's what's been grinding this part away. So the way to fix that is a relatively simple fix. It is to put a washer in there. Now that's the washers that I have available to me. I don't know if any of these are going to be a suitable size, but I have to get in there to see what size I need. So I'll quickly disassemble this. I'm either going to just jump to when it's all disassembled, because you've seen me do it a million times now, or just fast forward it. Stop! Before I do anything, I wanted to show you that this is in fact the differential that is making that grinding sound. That's kind of important, or else you don't know whether I fixed it or not. So, it's one of those sounds that for me is horrible. I hate it, so I'm not going to do it very much. You heard that clearly. Right. Let's get on. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take this apart and grease this up, because this is the car that I didn't grease up yesterday. Or the differential that I didn't grease up yesterday. You see, I'm just checking this differential, even with the grease in there. You see how notchy it is? Releases and then it goes all notchy again. I'm going to get back in here and see what's happening. I'm going to be using a baby wipe because I want a proper look at this now. There's definitely something going wrong inside of this one. That one's moving fine as well. camera shaking would be a start. Do you see on these edges here how they're sort of curved, but it kind of looks like they've been chewed up quite a lot. Maybe that's the way it was designed, but I mean, if I turn it round to that side so the light's hitting on it, that one with the little hair on it, or not hair, but baby wipe strand on it, doesn't seem as chewed up. That one there. Yeah, these definitely seem worn down compared to that one, for example. These ones are a lot straighter. Okay, what I'm going to do is put it together, but put it together so without any grease, so I can see what's going on. I'm pretty sure it is just due to the lack of grease, these are wearing down, causing the grinding. If you think about it, if you get this brand new and it doesn't have very much grease in there, of course they're going to wear. That's what the whole point of grease is. And the fact that mine lasted for a month or 3 weeks to a month before it started grinding means that something wore down. Quite hard to tell, but it doesn't look extremely smooth to me. Okay, let's put some more grease in here and get it all back together. Let's do this bit by bit. I know the cogs are in position now, so I don't want to lift them up again just to get grease below. I know the grease is going to get there. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see this properly. That's it in position. This is the one that everybody's been talking about, that this is not connecting with that well enough. Okay, so if I hold one of these wheels and turn the other one, let's see what happens, shall we? They are gripping so well. And the other issue is, if you were to put a washer in here, which would make this go closer to this, there's not enough room. I mean, what have I got that's thin? And there doesn't seem to be enough room. Now, okay, so it's going to be one of two things. Either it's the differential itself, by the sounds of it, it's the differential on my car at least, or it is going to be what other people have suggested. It's this here. There is play in this one. But that's just this sliding up and down. Whoa. No, I'm not going to be able to get that off without taking the whole thing out. I mean, there's definitely play there. It's definitely going back and forth, but if I pull it all the way back, the teeth are still gripping amazingly well. I need a definitive answer. I'm taking the front off and getting the drive shaft out. Okay, where's the rears? Right, now I am going to put that, where's that gone? This in position to hold that down. I can never get that in the first time. Right, drive shaft held. Okay, even if I move this one all the way that direction, so I hold it back and turn it, gripping fine. I'm holding it that way now and turning, gripping fine, and the teeth are going in pretty much all the way, because obviously it would do, because that's why they're at that angle. So that's like that, this one's like that, that one is like that. And it doesn't matter whether they're in or out, they're always going to grip, aren't they? That's the way you've got a cone design there, to allow for this sort of the flexing of the vehicle and whatnot. So you're going to have some sort of play there. Okay, let's get this out. This end I want to look at. Should that be moving that much? How do I get that screw undone without ruining the whole goddamn thing? Hold that. Oh man, that's nearly out. I'm just going to end up chewing that up, aren't I? No, it's not coming out the last little bit, and if I continue I'm just going to chew it up. I can't see what's causing it. I know that this is defective because it feels like it badly, but maybe by me reseating it properly, it'll maybe slightly better improved. This one hasn't been greased, so I have to do that quickly now. The reason I've just cleaned all of this up is because I remembered I put a little bit of WD-40 in there, just as a test. And as suspected, it leaked out. So the casing is definitely not waterproof, which is why you need the thick grease. These teeth are definitely not as shiny and chewed up as the ones on the rear differential. not at all in comparison. That's telling, isn't it? Okay, so defective, not defective. Defective going at the front, not defective at the rear. What do you reckon? Good idea? Bad idea? Grease, 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 grease. Okay, we're back to the start. Everything back together. I haven't tightened these up because I need to take them off again for the next video. Just saw that fly off. Oh, I'll do that later. Okay, so grinding sound stopped. Grinding sounds moved to the front. So, definitive answer for everyone who's been sort of going against what I've been saying. At the start it was the rear that was grinding, now it's the front when I move the differentials around. So it is in fact the small cogs, as I suspected, in the actual differential that are slipping and not the drive shaft cone gears. That's brilliant, thank God! Oh, thank God I've also ordered the casing and everything as well so I can get mine replaced. So, that would have been caused by lack of grease, everybody. So please, take them apart. Follow my last video to take them apart. Put some grease in there to ensure it doesn't happen to you. Fabulous. Okay, have a fantastic day today, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. Sorry it took a little bit longer. I will be skipping through a lot of it, but I think I'm going to fast forward rather than just skip sections so people don't think that I'm changing parts, you know, just to make the video work. So I'll just fast forward through all of it. Okay, if you like this video and it's helped you out a little bit, then please hit that like button, please subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell for future videos. Have a brilliant day today, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm just quickly testing it after I moved the faulty diff from the rear to the front. Accelerate a little bit, Colin. You see that's fine, and now you hear the grinding there. But the thing that's sort of interested me, which is why I have come upstairs to record it, is because after putting the thick grease in both the front and the rear, listen to how quiet it is. Go full speed. Much quieter, isn't it? That's even with a defective diff at the front. Okay everybody, have a great day, bye bye.